What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another High Prairie kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe to make goose fajitas. It's pretty straightforward and very tasty. Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm doubling the original recipe. The original recipe only calls for 1 pound of meat. I'm using 2 pounds. So here we have our goose breasts. These are just smoked goose breasts. That's all that's been done to them. I'm going to cut them into strips so we can use them in our fajitas. You just want fairly thin strips, just about like that, 1/2 inch thick or so. Alright, done. Now what we're going to do is turn our skillet up to medium-high, and we're going to put the oil in, get that a little warmed up before we throw the meat in. So what we need is 2 teaspoons of olive or vegetable oil. I'm just using olive here because that's what I have. There we go. And we'll let that heat up and we'll throw the meat in there in just a second. Okay, our oil is sufficiently heated up. Now, throw the meat in. Just like that. Now we're just gonna let this cook for a few minutes, let it get lightly browned on all sides. Kind of gonna be hard to tell with goose, but as best as we can, basically just let it get heated up some. So this has been cooking for about 3 minutes. It's pretty heated up pretty evenly. So now we're gonna remove the meat from the skillet. I'm just gonna put it in this bowl here for now. Now what we'll do is we'll add the remaining 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here. We're gonna put bell peppers in here. So I have my bell pepper already cut up. Actually, it's about 2 bell peppers. I'm just gonna dump it all in there. There we go. We'll let that heat down a little bit. You can also add onions. As I've said before, I'm not a big onion fan, so I'm not throwing onions in here. Just gonna do strictly peppers. It's been about 3 minutes. We're gonna add the meat back in. Go. Just add the fajita seasoning. Gonna add 2 of these because I doubled the recipe, as I said before. And then 1/2 cup of water. Alright, so I'm gonna put this lid on it now, and that'll keep some of that seasoning in, keep the moisture in so the meat doesn't dry out too much. And we'll just let that cook for a little bit, stirring occasionally, and we'll be ready to eat it here shortly. Alright, now time to try it out. So get a little bit of meat, some peppers. Alright. And you can doctor it up any way you see fit after that. I like to put cheese on it. So we just got some shredded cheese. Sprinkle some of that on. A little bit of salsa. And sour cream. Ta-da! Now for the taste test. The best part. Let's try it here. That is really good. That turned out really good. This recipe turned out really good. I mean, I had high hopes for it anyways. This is the first time I've ever tried it. I mean, I've made other stuff with smoked goose, and I will be making a recipe video for the smoked goose itself. I didn't get it done last season, so this upcoming season, once I get more geese, then we'll make a video about that. So keep an eye out for that. But this recipe turned out really good. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. If you haven't already, go check out our other wild game recipes and just wild food recipes. We got some mushrooms and deer and duck and another goose recipe out there too. So go check those out if you haven't already. Let me a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this recipe or just the cooking videos in general. Do you like them? Do you not like them? You know, let me know. I'd love hearing from you guys. So just drop me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time, guys. See ya.